Matt, do you want to kick us off?
Fire.
So it said plugging, obviously a tournament to be proud of, and so you got that from that, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought so. I think that's the most pleasing aspect of the last 2 games has been a reaction. And I think it's easy for the group to be, they could have gone another way in these last 2 games with what's happened, but I think it's credit to them that they've stuck at it and they've put in 2 performances that they are capable of. Like I keep saying to this, it's difficult throughout the season when you're in end positions, but they are capable of more.
You were sort of well organised throughout, weren't you? But you did pose a threat. You did have those couple of chances in the first half, especially.
Yeah, we did. That's the difference in these levels. You've got to be so clinical when you get against these big teams away from home. You've got to be so clinical in them areas to cause them damage. But I think we created a bit of the idea was to try and create some doubt in the stadium. Obviously, where the club's at this moment in time, they're trying to push for the title. So, but we weren't able to do it in the end.
Did it motivate you and the players and the talk was about Arsenal and how many goals they're going to score?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I don't think that gave me a bit for my team talk. I think as well. So, but that's fine. That's what people say that. But no, I didn't like to hear that. No.
Just on the goal, was there anything different you could do? Or was it just that they're so strong from set pieces?
I think they are. Obviously, we know they're a threat from set pieces. You're always disappointed. We'll go back over that, and it's usually in a set piece. It's either someone's lost a man or someone's not done the job properly. Usually on a set piece, I've not watched it back. So again, the fine details at this level that you have to get right, because at the end of the day, it separates the game. One set piece separates the game.
Should they have been reduced to 10 men by Havertz?
I've seen it back, and I think the way the game is ref today, and I don't like seeing people sent off. I like the game to be in that way, but I think it's a red card. I think if we're honest enough when we watch it back, I look at it, it's dangerous, he's leaving the floor. It's a cynical foul anyway to break up play. So that in its first place. So yeah, we're disappointed we didn't get that, because that obviously changes the game then for the last 20 minutes in our favour.
You're surprised the ref didn't give it there. He's close enough, he gave the book in. You're surprised he didn't see the seriousness of it that close.
Yeah, I think obviously the speed that it goes at, sometimes that's difficult to see. I know refs have got a tough job. The thing for me is when you actually look back at it and you watch it frame by frame and you're waiting for minutes and minutes, you must be able to see that from a number of angles.
That's about Maxime Esteve, sort of hobbled off. Is he okay with that?
It's just he's felt his hamstring tight. I thought he was magnificent tonight as well. No, not at this moment in time. No, I've not had a chance to look at it, but he was just saying he started to feel it tighten up.
Yep.
We certainly made Arsenal work for it, but they've beaten a lot of teams 1-0.
Yeah.
Do you think you've lost to the Premier League champions?
Well, potentially, yeah. Obviously, there's still games to play, and you know as well as I do what can happen. But yeah, listen, if they go on and do it, you're there for a reason. Take nothing away from them as a team at all. Not at all. If you win that league, you deserve to win it. If you finish top of that league, no matter what, because of what you've had to go through and do it. So if they win it, then brilliant, credit to them.
They didn't blow you away, but what makes them so hard to beat?
I think they're really strong in the way coaches look at football. They're very strong in all phases of the game. And I think the one thing that they've got that a lot of Premier League teams don't have as much is that real defensive side of it now. I think they've got that, which is their foundation as well, which I think that will go on to winning the title probably.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.